This is where poker used to be, in the Rio. Never actually played here. I played one very short session in one of the huge rooms during the World Series. Never actually played in this room before. And poker will never be played in this room again. I wanted to film this entire video in this room. There are some security guards lurking around, but at least I could get some cool footage. So from mid-February 2016 to mid-January 2017, except for one very short session at the World Series in the Rio and one Caesars Palace session, I only played Bellagio and Aria. I played about the same number of hours that I've played at Bally's and MGM since last summer. So that's two completely non-promo places, Aria, Bellagio, and two completely promo places, Bally's and MGM. Because a few people in the comments and some people that I see have been asking, like, how do you play at a place that takes so much money out in promo drops, or at least so quickly? I think Venetian is the quickest. When the pot hits $10, I think one comes out for the rake and two comes out for the promo. So both promo dollars come out that quickly. So a $10 pot and $3 come out already. I don't think too much about that. You know, after playing places with promos and seeing the results, it's not that big of a difference. So here are the numbers exactly. That 11-month Aria Bellagio stretch, $15,121 in profit in 1,116 hours. For $13.55 per hour. The last 8 months of play out here in Bally's and MGM promo places, $18,797 in about 1,185 hours. And that's about $15.87 per hour. I was catching too much heat near the poker room. I don't think they would like the fact that I was filming at all, especially real close to an area that's roped off, and there were a lot of security guards lurking around. So I'm gonna finish this in the hallway and in my room. So, for one, the two samples are fairly big. I mean, bigger would be better, but that's pretty good that both samples are over 1,100 hours and that they're very close to each other. And I'm whispering because it's like 5:30 a.m. and I don't want to wake anybody. And I'll let you know that the promo place profit, the $18,797, I even removed a very large portion. There was a promo this year at MGM. I did a little bit to be eligible for it, but it was actually pretty much like a raffle. There wasn't a ton anyone could have done to win or lose that, and I ended up winning a pretty big share of that money that was available. So I removed that because it's something you can't really count on. Other large payouts at MGM, even though they're large and infrequent, it's very much in your control to put in the hours and get those payouts. This one wasn't. So I removed that, and my hourly is still bigger in the promo places than the Aria and Bellagio stretch. So I wouldn't be turned off from playing in places that have promotions. The one factor I would consider that I haven't mentioned is I play pretty close to a tag style, tight aggressive, so I win a small number of large pots. If you did the opposite, if you played lag, loose aggressive, and won a very high number of small to medium pots, that would be different. You would be paying into the fund a lot more. You would have many small pots that would have the $2 taken out. So you would like directly be paying into it pretty often. When you win a small number of large pots, it's infrequent how often you pay that $1 or $2 into the promo fund, but you probably get it back the same. These hours-based promos, whether you play lag or tag, you could get the same money back. Quads, how different is it? I mean, whether you're lag or tag, you're playing your pocket pairs, so you're gonna hit quads about the same amount of time. So the one difference would be how often you're paying into it, and someone who plays lag would be paying into it a lot more often. So I think for a tag player, the promotions benefit you a lot more so than if you played a loose aggressive style. So that would be the one thing to think about. Still, it seems sound. It's very difficult to, you know, estimate and quantify what that difference is. But, you know, when you're thinking about it in theory, a tag player should definitely benefit from from promotions a lot more often. So those are the numbers. I've made more in the promo places over these past about 1,100 hours than a 1,100 hour stretch in mostly 2016 when I played in places that never paid promos.